guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. So giving up on yourself is really not an option. You owe yourself that much to keep believing in yourself, keep working on yourself, keep working on that goal that you wish to accomplish, and seeing it through. There's nothing amazing than seeing yourself achieving something that you've always wanted. So on this video, I'm gonna share with you or guide you in terms of what you need to do or what you need to consider before you even think of quitting that one thing that you've been working on, and then you feel like, you know what, it's not working out, so screw this, I'm leaving it. So before you even think of that, I want you to take note of what I'm about to say now. So the first thing, you didn't just get where you are for like no reason or by luck. There's calculated effort that you either put, and you obviously sacrificed a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of finances, like there could be a lot of things. So there's so much that you got to sacrifice or compromise for you to be able to get where you are today. So what I want you to do now is to just take a moment and revisit that one moment where you were able to achieve something that you've worked so hard for. Maybe it's a graduation ceremony that you saw yourself in, or achieving that, or getting that driver's license, for example, and remembering those sleepless nights of trying to get something right, wanting to give up at some point, failing, and then getting back up until you were able to get that. So I want you to revisit that moment. And once you have done that, ask yourself this one question. Are you really ready to just give up? Just give up like that on what you now are waiting for or looking forward to achieve? Are you really ready to just let it all go? Regardless of the sleepless nights that you've put, regardless of the amount of work that you've already put on that. So ask yourself that. So while you do that, let me tell you this. I have this famous quote that says, I have seen what hard work can do, and I know what more it can and will do. So what that says is that out of whatever that you've achieved, you were able to actually feel that experience that joy when that thing that you were building or that thing that you were working on came to life or became a reality. So think about that. You were able to see that. So do you think that if you were able to achieve something great then, you are not actually able to achieve it tomorrow or now? Do you really think that? So that is something that I want you to take into account. So before you can think of quitting or giving up, think about those things that, there is actually something great that is coming your way. There's something great that is in front of you and is twice as much. So what you thought you had achieved is actually nothing, because it was just a stepping stone for you. So because now you are going in it with experience and knowing how it feels to actually achieve something, it means that you stand high chances of achieving something greater, because you know yourself better, you know your strengths and all that. You get my point? So that is something that I want you to take into account. But now maybe you're out there and then you say, you know what, I've tried it all. Like I've tried it all, but like I can't. This is it. I want to actually give up. I cannot go on anymore. Okay, I get it. I believe that giving up, yes, is not an option, but we fail by not trying. So if you've tried and you were able to do whatever it takes to actually achieve something, but you realize that I'm not really winning, then it means that that is time for you to take a step back and ask yourself this question: what is it that is for me? What is it that is working for me? What is it that I should be focusing my attention to? Is what I'm actually doing what I need to be doing? So maybe that's something that you need to ask yourself. Is this something that I really want? Because there can be many reasons why you are not achieving what you want. whether it's getting that business deal, whether it's getting that promotion, whether it's getting that qualification, or whatever car you want. It could be anything. There could be many reasons why you're not achieving that. So if you feel like you've done your best, then you need to step back and think about the things that you really want and evaluate. Start analyzing that, okay, you've been spending so much time trying to achieve so many things, or trying to achieve this goal, but like nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. You've put it all, like you put all your effort, and nothing is actually happening. So when that is the case, if that's the case rather, my advice to you is that do step back. You know, stepping back doesn't mean that you are giving up on yourself, but it means that you are now learning and unlearning certain things that you thought they were for you, but they are actually not for you. So you shouldn't actually be hard on yourself and feel like, you know what, I'm a failure. You are not a failure. You tried. And the fact that you tried, it means that you have played your part. And time wasted never regains. So meaning, we obviously, truth is, there will be time wasted when working on something and trying something, you know, at the end to find that it's really not for you, or it's not something that you really gel with and whatever. But something amazing or special about that journey is that it's a learning curve. It's a learning process where you get to learn so many things about yourself, so many things that you thought you knew, so many things about yourself, about, you know, what you want. So there's something great that comes out of it. So you shouldn't feel like you're a failure, or you shouldn't feel like you were not able to, you know, achieve something, or you've wasted time. You didn't waste time. Yes, time is wasted, but you didn't waste time. You actually learned so much. So that learning, that whatever that you learned, it will actually help you to actually execute the next project, or something that you are now really passionate for, to help you execute it better. So don't ever feel like if you are giving up, you are actually giving up on yourself, or you are, you know, letting yourself down. There's always another chance, and as long as you find yourself, find your desires, find out what is it that, you know, works better for you, you will actually get to the level where you do things the best way possible. All right, so yeah, that is all I wanted to share with you. I hope that this video was able to unlock certain things in your mind. And yeah, of course, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, and yeah, the notification bell. Okay, so comment, guys, comment, tell me what you think. Did you ever feel like giving up on yourself, and how was that feeling like? Tell me, talk to me. All right, until the next video, thank you so much for watching. Love you.